want the smoke. 9,000, it's no joke. I float like a motherfucking chillin' man. You don't see, I
the person's name that died, not just the fact that he was another black guy. Remember his name like you're gonna remember my name. Protest the right way to get shit done. Stop being fucking apes.
You can see it's white people. They're the ones breaking into the bank, not black people. You see, it's not black people.
So I never planned to go protesting, but some of the footage I got when I was out on the West Coast was just so crazy that I just had to keep filming. Little did I know that I would actually be part of the show eventually.
We tear down this city until we get what we need from the people who run it. Until we run this city. Until we run this city. Who's gonna run the city tonight when we fuck up all the streets? Nobody. Only the queens and the kings on top. That's art, right? This is art.
By late June, the protests seemed to be winding down.
So I wanted to drop a music video today, but I have blood all over my shoes. So it's kind of hard for me to concentrate on what I need to do when my black people in America are bleeding on me.
With a focus on the Black Lives Matter movement, I'm standing in front of the former site of the Elk statue where we've seen bonfires early on in the protest. Now we have a memorial set up to Breonna Taylor and George Floyd tonight, with people placing signs at the base of the top of the memorial here, just kind of honoring George Floyd and Breonna Taylor in a peaceful way. We have some pretty chill music playing nearby. So the scene is completely different than we saw just a couple of weeks ago. And people are hoping the crowd and others continue to keep the focus on the Black Lives Matter movement rather than any type of conflict.
We don't do drugs, we smoke weed.
Black Lives Matter! 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 Black Lives Matter!
So this is my statue, this is public property. I just wanted to pick up all the signs that were dispersed because the cops kept just throwing them in the trash. So I literally picked all these up and gathered, and people came and wrote. We're just trying to write a new constitution. And the one thing I want is for everyone to vote for a change and vote for reparations, because we need money to repair this broken system we're all stuck in.
After the killing of George Floyd, it's been protests here ever since. Every day, resistance. Portland has been a great prototype for this country when it comes to how this movement works. You see these depictions of protests and you see like a few black people and you see thousands of white people.
You don't care about the people, you don't care about black lives, don't act like you care. These people are homeless, you're tearing down their homes, they're homeless and you're tearing down their homes. You're an asshole. Thanks for not doing your job. Thanks for terrorizing us. You're police. You terrorize your people.
The police continued to tear gas us even though we remained peaceful. And the tear gas was terrible for my mental health. It caused seizures, and, well, just watch.
Go that way! Portland! 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 The road is closed! Portland! Excuse me, officer! The road is closed, Portland! The road is closed! Can we break down to the street? Look, I'm muted! What? You can't...
So what started off as a fight between the people and the police seemed to turn into some kind of twisted civil war, because soon after we were being tear gassed, we started having people fight each other, and I was right in the middle.
Get that! No! Call the police! Call the police! Call the police! Call the police!
All the way now!
I'm not trying to help the fucking police.
Back the fuck up!
I'm on the street.
Who
are you?
I'm in the fucking street.
Back the fuck up!
World Star. You heard of World Star? You heard of World Star? You heard of World Star? I'll fuck you up right here. I'll fuck you up right here. I'll fuck you up right here. World Star. I'm not moving. I'm not moving, nigga. I'm not moving. I'm not moving.
Please listen to me. Please listen to me. Please listen to me.
Soon after, a lot of people became very divided. People even openly took down and broke down my memorial right in front of me and threatened to kill me. I literally had to fight for my life out there and watch people destroy art every day. After a while, I stopped rebuilding because I got sick and went to the hospital multiple times, and again, the tear gas just destroyed my body. Eventually, I came back to DC and continued to peacefully protest until we finally voted Trump out of the House. Hopefully we did something good, and hopefully we can continue to fight for Black lives, because, quite honestly, we're not done yet.